Hi guys, my midterm project is making arts education more collaborative and interactive by using Instagram. And I make this more specific to a case study of painting class for non-arts majors in college. As a non-arts major, I took painting class at TC, and I noticed that non-arts majors in painting class are less collaborative, interactive, and thus less motivated by peers. It probably because that activities in painting class are usually individual. Non-arts majors have much less professional experiences and skills that they may not be able to actively participate in interactive activities. Based on what we have gone through in our every week's readings and discussion, we know that social media can be a very powerful and useful tool to enhance teaching and learning practice in traditional settings. According to Clark, collaboration, both distributed and face to face, must be nurtured. However, only using social media is not enough. How to use it smartly and appropriately is the biggest challenge for educators, I think. So, as it says by Christians in the reading, even in online learning environment, students' motivation to collaborate is low when teacher is being the director, not their peers. The reason I chose Instagram as the social media technology to help in this situation is because firstly, Instagram is easy and open to every teachers and students. Secondly, which is more important, is the hashtag figures of Instagram. They can help teachers to group students and to locate the post for each particular activity is much easier. Now I would like to talk about the specific design. My design is to ask students to post their pictures of their individual artwork during each working period with the same hashtags on Instagram. Under the post, they would be asked to write down their ideas, inspirations, and working process. Also, they're asked to make comments under other people's posts, give new ideas, and make creative discussions. The last step, which I think is the most important one, is to ask a student to present to the class about their Instagram collaboration and interaction experience in the classroom. In this way, we don't separate virtual learning completely away from traditional teaching. We actually combine them together to maximize the positive effects. Based on what the theories we learned we had covered so far, I would explain how my design would enhance collaboration in class. Firstly, this approach involves the use of specific collaborative technique, Instagram, that structures a text-specific learning activity. According to Christians, this kind of learning activity created by social media technology is easy for teachers to learn and apply. Also focus on specific subject areas and grade levels. I think using hashtags to post on Instagram for each specific assignment is both easy for teachers to give instructions and for students to practice, which can help them have more interaction on social media. Also, the idea of a generative learning community from Louis B. and Rosen in our reading also can be shown in this design. Create an online social platform for students is like creating a generative learning community. Instagram increased the degree of engagement of students by contributing to the dynamic learning interactions. By participating on Instagram, not only one individual knowledge is expanded in the community, we can also see the expansion of collective knowledge. Moreover, one of the most important characteristics of learning virtually is informal learning. It's not rigidly confined by formal participation structures of interaction in traditional teaching environment. Instead, students create their own informal pattern. They are interpretive with an emphasis on the dialogue and multiple viewpoints. Lastly, in a general sense, using Instagram in this design would enhance collaborative learning, thus to motivate non-arts majors in painting class. Firstly, social media interaction can change the social dynamic between members in class. Some students who may feel separated in real classroom can find a way to be more social and active on social media. Secondly, Instagram fosters collaboration when learners are ready. Collaboration doesn't automatically happen on Instagram. Students focus on individual activities in class after they are ready and willing to make collaboration and interaction on Instagram based on what they have learned and done in class. So they focus on activities in class and collaborate virtually. Now I would like to talk about the possible weakness and limitations based on the readings we have learned so far. First of all, we take social interaction for granted. According to Christian's article, social interaction will not automatically occur just because technology allows it. Unlike the face-to-face class, online learning platform provided by social media is relatively casual. It's not like giving standards and instructions from teachers face to face, but rather more free and relaxed. Therefore, interaction on social media is no longer the matter of a face to face class. Secondly, communication apprehension is mentioned by Christians of readings too. It may also happen in my design, I think, by using Instagram. Each individual has different level of fear or anxiety in communication, both real and anticipated. Some students may be fear of bad comments on their artworks, so they avoid interaction with others online. This apprehension finally may influence the degree of social interaction. The last is difficulty of building a community. Um, Christians and other scholars in the article points out that we restrict social interaction online on cognitive level, which means students need more to really want to interact online. They need a community, they need to feel a sense of warmth and belonging, and feel close to each other before they will engage willfully in collaboration and recognize the collaboration as a valuable experience. Therefore, for my design to use Instagram on painting class would also require to build trust and respect among peers and to build a community. In conclusion, Instagram can help enhance collaboration and interaction for students in painting class, but on the other hand, there is a lot of preparations and thinkings for educators to do in the future.